Hello friends, myself Mitesh Save and my presentation topic is leverage for the subject of financial management. Leverage, general term of any techniques to multiply gain and losses. It is used to explain a firm ability to use fixed assets or funds to magnify the return to its owners. Common way to attain leverage are borrowing money, buying fixed assets, and using derivatives. For example, a public corporation may leverage its equity by borrowing money. The more is the more it borrows, the less equity capital it needs. So any profit or loss are shared among a small base and are proportionately larger. Type of leverage: accounting leverage, notional leverage, and economical leverage. In accounting, leverage is total assets divided by liabilities. Leverage: in notional leverage is total notional amount of asset plus total notional amount of liability divided by equity. And economic leverage is volatility of equity divided by volatility of an un- unlevered investment in the same assets. Example: if we buy $100 of crude oil with money out of pocket, assets are $100. There are no liability and asset mean uh, liabilities equal onwards equity. Accounting leverage is 1 to 1. The notional amount is $100. There are no liability and there is $100 of equity. So notional leverage is 1 to 1. The volatility of the equity is equal to the volatility of the oil. Since oil is the only asset and you own the same account amount as your equity, so economic leverage is 1 to 1. Operating leverage is defined as the impact of a change in the revenue on profit or cash flow and arises whenever a firm can increase its revenue without a proportionate increase in its operating expenses. Based on the relationship between a firm's sales revenue and its earning before interest and taxes. Degree of operating leverage measures the sensitive of a firm operating income to a change in sales. The degree of operating leverage is directly proportionate to a firm level of business risk and therefore it several as a proxy for business risk. It is sales revenue less total variable cost divided by sales revenue less total cost. Financial leverage reflects the debt amount used in the capital structure of a firm. It is an impact on the returns of a change in the extent to which the firm's assets are financed with borrowed money. Other things remaining same, lower the amount borrowed, lower the interest, lower will be the profit. When greater the amount borrowed, lower the interest, greater will be the profit. Degree of financial leverage measures firms exposed to the financial risks. DFL can be defined as the percentage change in earning as share EPS, the result from a given percentage change in earning before interest and tax, measures the sensitivity of a firm EPS to a change in its operating income. Total combined leverage represents maximum use of leverage. The product of two leverage, operating and financial, is called the total leverage and estimate the percentage change in the income with a change in their when. Risks and its type. Risk is the potential that a choice, action, or activity, including the choice of inaction, will lead to a loss. And first is general risks, unique risks, market risks, firm specific risks, and technology risks. Business risks, the variability or uncertainty of a firm operating income, EBIT, firms, EPS, and shareholders affected by competition, sales volume variability, cost variability, operating leverage, product demand, and product diversification. In financial risks, the variability of a firm earning per share and the increased probability of insolvency when firm use financial leverage. Leverage implications. Leverage is a double-edged sword. The most observed risk of leverage is that it meet profit as well as losses. A corporation that borrow too much money may face bankrupt and difficult during a business downturn. Will else leverage corporation meet an aggressive or highly leveraged firm has high fixed cost, a high break-even point. Second, a conservative or non-leveraged firm has low fixed cost. Next, can produce beneficial result in favorable condition, and last, can produce highly negative result in unfavorable conditions. Break-even analysis, a technique for studying the relationship among fixed cost, variable cost, sale volume, and profits, also called cost volume profit analysis. Break-even point, the sales volume required so the total revenue and total cost are equal. Break-even point example, a firm went to determine both the quantity and sale break-even point when fixed costs are $1 lakh, basket are sold for $43 minus 75 each, variable costs are $18.75 per basket. Thank you.